Good day, ma'am. I'm Hilaria Charlotte Gwen M. from BSCA 1D, and now I'm going to explain a day in my life and how I manage myself physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's start. So how I manage myself physically? For me, managing myself physically is not a big deal. Because as long as you don't care about the thoughts of other people about your physical appearance, it doesn't matter. Because I set in my mind that I don't need to please anyone for them to be nice to me, and me to be nice to them. For me, it is a more poor mindset. If you always seek the please of men. Doing your responsibilities as a child and student is very good enough for me. Managing myself physically is one of the basic and normal way of living. Just eating, doing household chores, in the way how I manage myself physically, and sometimes I played volleyball and doing some exercises with my cousins. Managing ourselves physically is important because if we are not physically healthy, we cannot be able to perform any physical activities that are also being a part of our everyday life. I manage my physical stability in a normal way of living and not to the extent of being paranoid with that. Simple way of living is enough as long you have a proper mindset on how you control or limit yourself in every food that you eat, and set on your mind that you need to have sometimes or even every day you need to have a physical activity so that your body become conditioning every day and have an enough strength to do your everyday task. It is how I manage my physical self. So how about I manage myself mentally? Managing myself mentally is one of the important thing for my entire life, because if you think correctly, if you set your mind in the way that you're really comfortable with, I can say that, hey, congrats bro, you got this. I manage myself mentally by writing all the thoughts inside my mind, and I have a secret that I want to say. I always talk to myself, whether it is a big ideas or small. I always open up with myself. For me, it is very satisfying and healthy than to open to others. That's how I manage myself mentally. Sometimes I watch on IG reels of some inspirational thoughts and videos and it is really good. And also I avoid in seeing any issues on social media because I really hate those kind of doings. Those problems is don't need to post just to pinpoint your enemy and to broadcast to other people. I don't mind to other issues about their lives, because for me, I always say that it is none of my business. And ayokong pumapel kung di naman ako binibigyan ng papel dun sa issue na yun. I don't know if it is funny for you, or maybe it is something weird, but for me, it is the way how I manage myself mentally and how I can give myself a peace of mind every day. So, when it comes in emotionally, how I manage myself emotionally, I really love discovering something new by my own. I always find ways until I reach or achieve the perfect answers on my questions. I always set myself in a positive part of my life. That's why I don't experience too much stress and being frustrated. Because even my mindset that I can't do it, my dearest self always encourage me and give me a strong dedication and motivation to keep fighting on even in the midst of problems and trials in my life. When I feel that things stress me, I always play my ukulele and play piano. Through music, it gives me a calmness and pure of happy emotion. The things that really makes me happy and unwind are playing some musical instruments and making some little good drawings and paintings. In this way, I express my inner self whether it is good or stressful. I feel the essence of peace in every time I made those things. I play piano, and playing piano is one of the most I love. Though I am not really good as a piano player, it relieves my insecurities and deep thinkings about the negative things going on surrounding me. And if those three aspects settled and has a strong foundation, we can say that in every day of our life, we can enjoy it, we can treasure it. Whether we experience a good things or bad things, if we have a positive mindset mentally, and we have a peaceful emotionally, and we have a physical, and we are physically healthy, we always go in the right side or in the positive side of our life. And those activities help me to manage myself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Every one of us has their own way on how they manage myself, on how we manage ourselves. The important thing here is we try to manage it well and balance our time in every aspect of our life. Thank you.